Hello, baseball fans. Real quick, I would like to take this moment and apologize. We had an internet outage here at the field, so we're back in business. We're gonna try to set this up. So now we gotta try to get this roster lined up. So again, we're gonna fix this lineup real quick. What we had it going is before we got cut out. So, here's what we're going to have. And again, I'm sorry for what happened.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
I didn't even realize I was offline.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Eflin.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending.
Throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chris Taylor in the box now. No balls in a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Apparently, I was told right before the matchup.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up foul territory behind the plate. As rolled and makes the catch.
On the bench for the game.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really trying to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Everything.
1 out and a runner at second. Squirts away a little bit. Down to second, but he dances back in safely.
He would have been caught. He was nearly caught.
Ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. Swinging the foul straight back. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
It looked like it was right there, too.
Gets under and pops it up. Mountcastle in position. And that is that.
Yeah, that'll take care of that problem.
One left for LA, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Grove.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Connor Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Shot fired! Shot fired!
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up. Hernandez sizing it up. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And Chris, here we have a team-talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter. And I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got to line up this stack, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
Yeah, foul ball. Man at second. Fought off foul. And that one misses up and in.
I remember, right before we went out,
Yeah.
they threw it.
Too fastball.
We lost connection, they threw it one of my batters.
That pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Up and in. And the count's even at 2.
They did me a favor if I need to use it. So.
This one in the near center field. Edman in position. 2 down.
I ain't gonna run it. I'm not even gonna try it. It was not worth the risk.
Jordan Westberg will hit next. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, down to 1. Late swing, foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Outside low. And it's 2-2. That's out to center field. Edman in position. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Eflin back to work. That finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout.
Did he just flip him off?
The play was clearly working inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the
Got him with
process.
that cutter.
That's what you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Oscar
Here's
Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now another 2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's down and in.
Look, I'm trying to
One
think
out,
of the
bases
ball.
empty.
Letting you guys know that. When I want to throw a ball, I'm letting you know.
Bounce it off. Still 1-2.
No, I can catch him with the cutter.
That one missing inside.
Really good, too, especially with 2 strikes.
And it grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him!
2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Austin Barnes. Close one doesn't get the call.
That was right on the line. The fuck?
And it's foul off. 1-1 now. And the sweeper catches the plate.
You could have crushed that.
2 outs, bases
We gotta hold
empty.
it. But you didn't. And Barnes.
Out to short. Henderson.
Thank you.
And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle.
There's your pitch, Mountie.
That one hit to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
This could be
Here we
really
go,
fun as an
watch out
outfielder
for.
to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track down him down.
Uh-oh!
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
See ya!
A shot to the opposite field. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat. Aggressive and paid off. It's like you play wiffle up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the block. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Commentary is what it is.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a breaking ball misses outside. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets him in chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez down. To third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses the first out, third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. Just missed. Conforto, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kelsey makes the grab, 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
If I look at this right now, I am aggressive over the part of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Mullins makes the grab, 2 down. Next to the dish is Freddie. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, here comes Chris Taylor. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Going where you wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and the teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Con missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now Gunnar Henderson. That is upstairs for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls over. I should have got the ball.
Next offering in the
That
dirt.
was ball 4.
And that's ball 3. Line drive, caught.
That is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one pushed foul. Here comes the 0-1. Towards first, Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Don't let the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And that one in the air center field, Edmund. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park, Mookie Betts will get us started. Little
No.
Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Turns and fires the bats. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. It's there. That's a great play. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on it there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
On the ground, right side. Quips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like you did a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's down and in, a slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
But we don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a foul ball. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech up and throwing. Garcia also throwing. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Well, this shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
To second, that's 1. On to Freddie, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
He's already homered in this game. And he just did it again!
And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they That was blessed.
Looks like one Oriole player can stop the Dodgers. Guess who that is? Colton Cowser, because he's homer twice against him.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday.
Colton Cowser on a roll today.
And that's ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And foul ball.
I think Colton Cowser's going to be my best player today. I'm going to play to get the Dodgers a fight.
Next offering misses.
Come on, guys. I don't want Cowser being the only one that is going to do something here.
Out towards left center. Hernandez settles
Nope,
underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Orioles had one on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one into the knees for a strike.
We got James Keane for after the show. I got the surprise for you guys.
Next offering, he's in for a strike.
Home run, baby.
Swings here and drives
you
one well left
cocky
field,
little
way back,
fuck.
and you can forget it. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At City, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
I'll be okay.
Right through there for a strike.
Folks got to delete it. You can let that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on his next batter.
And down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto, huh?
First pitch, and he just misses. That one down the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get
Oh, we
there
got a double
in
play
time,
set up.
and they don't get the out. One gone runner at first. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike.
We can get a double play set up. That's very good. We forgive him.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at first, one away. And it's foul off. They'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's one.
All right, fine. You're forgiven.
Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mullins,
Now, a victory of the
leadoff batter
Dodgers.
as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Collins struck him out, and there's one down. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, bro. He didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Conforto settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to confirm that the Dodgers will be in round 1.
Now
Okay, sorry.
So the batting order turns
Dodgers
over.
will be
There's the
in the
shortstop at the
semifinal.
plate. Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2.
So we're going to confirm it for the National League.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the grab, and we're back. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Eflin back to
That
work.
was a game 2.
That one is absolutely belted.
That might be a double.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is in the
I don't
scoring
think I can do
position.
Freeman
Just so
anymore.
sound in his mechanics.
Yep, I
He
ain't
gets a
dealing with
firm
Freeman.
front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
I can get everybody else
In
in.
the field.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swinging a ground ball. Henderson zips it to first. That one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie now. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Wow.
In the dirt, blocked.
Get back to base, Freeman.
Well done behind the dish.
Don't think that could surprise all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Freeman at third. Betts at first. 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
I think I got it. That's with a strikeout. Oh, shoot, I picked the wrong switch.
This to third. There's 1.
Yeah!
What a clean killing down here.
Good job, boys. Way to hold down that one.
Nice throw to first, and that's the way.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Adley Rutschman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Seer, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now 0-1. On the ground to third, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting. Right field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hauls it in for the
That's
out.
still a good chance.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
No strikes.
And another ball.
We start our American League tour after we take on the Giants.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And
Got
that
9
is
outs
the inning.
to hold the lead.
Offense held it. Back now at Oriole
Come
Park.
on, don't
The
give up,
batter
man.
will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's the one
This
who
guy's
strike
got
out
a
again.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base
They
hit.
won't get up.
And that puts the
That's
tying
one there
run
really,
on
really a whole lot you
base.
could do there.
Austin Barnes now at the plate. Just missed.
Hopefully we get the double play. This guy's crap quick.
To first, might be two. Throws to Henderson. Double
It will be!
Then he can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Meanwhile, activity of the bullpen. Blake Trinan up and loosening in the pen. Scott getting loose as well. That clears the zone, and the count even at 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Conforto makes the play.
Dodgers,
One
you sure
down.
you want to deal with Colton Cowser again?
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
When he hits number 3, he'll be if he hits his 3rd home run, he'll be the first player in this series since Tyler O'Neill to hit 3 home runs.
On the ground. Whips it to first. He's out. Got the out.
Ain't going to this
2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit target there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand.
They're definitely giving the Dodgers a war.
Strike 2.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get to the bat.
And he hits the ground ball right side. Taylor whips it to first. And that is the back here in Baltimore.
That one is
And
might be the
here
last
is
time
Michael
we
Conforto.
get through this one.
Fastball for a strike.
Might be your last inning.
Swing and tackle and rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
You swung too early, you stupid idiot. You dumb motherfucker.
This offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just trying to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
In there to knees. And strike 2. And the curve is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball.
Here's a 1-2. Swing a high fly ball out there towards left field.
2 outs.
He got it, and it's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 3 for 3, double twice, and
Sorry.
single. That one way inside.
I don't want to do this, but I'm going to.
Holding on to a 1-run lead.
I'm not dealing with Freeman, I'm sorry.
Intentional walk coming here.
I am not dealing with Freeman.
And with
He's
2
3 for
outs, so
3.
after the next batter. Here comes Chris Taylor. And out a little bit low. 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base.
I'm sorry.
If you can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Damn it.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Taylor swings. That ball's well hit.
Well,
Deep left field.
the intentional walk paid off.
And it's the catch. So the Dodgers lead 1 and they trail here 2-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And that was in for a strike at 95. And it's a walk.
I did not want him scoring.
That one foul off. Swings through for the K.
Well, Mullins got beat, you prick.
The ladder for strike 3. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Foul ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the same lineup that will play the Giants this Friday.
And that one hammered. Conforto going back. Leaps at the wall.
Woohoo! What a hit by Sanchez.
So just a single. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And ground ball to first. They got 1. Tag out at second.
All right.
Double play.
Bring in Felix Batista.
All set for
We end this. Bring in Batista. And we end this. Ain't warming up. Should give it to him.
swing and a foul play.
Take all 3 of them out.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh shit, that's a foul.
Just off the inside edge. Oh, he lost it on the backside. And that's a great play for the out. He's
Good hustle.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one hook foul.
Dodgers are gonna do whatever it takes to crush one. I ain't gonna
Top of
lie.
the 9th. And skips in there. Swing and a foul.
I am not letting these pricks win this.
Started to swing.
He
held
swung,
up.
he swung it. He did swing it. I saw him.
Still got check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Like I said, I'm not dealing with
A
you, prick.
one-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
What? I'm gonna catch him over here.
Oh, that hit him.
Let's
Let's just hope he's all right. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 6. Popped up. Holiday. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
one more person to deal with.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And
That's gonna be the last chance.
Hernandez.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters
Uh-oh.
adjusted, but
It's the Oscar.
they're used to it. Just
Timeout 15-0.
so hard to play catch up.
Got him on the strikeout. See you guys in the final. Maybe.
Pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of
Dodgers
mistakes.
are going to be the
Most of it
semifinals.
came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make a difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. We'll see you soon.
What a matchup. Against the Dodgers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next match will take place this Friday And here's the matchup. It will be the Giants taking on, it'll be City Connect Baltimore taking on the San Francisco Giants. But that match will take place this Friday at 8. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Home Run Derby. Actually, I'm sorry, we're going to change that. Oh. So that will be our American League representatives. Now, our National League. So tomorrow, this will be our lineup. Tyler O'Neill, Gunnar Henderson, Anthony Santander, Bobby Witt Jr. on Team American League versus the National League team of Marcell Ozuna, Juan Soto, Bryce Harper, and Ketel Marte. That will take place tomorrow. And plus, in a surprise event, your guys' favorite color commentator returns for the next 2 nights. That's right. The last Moon Eye returns. And hopefully we can get GSD 5109 to join us tomorrow night as well. Well, that being said, tomorrow night is the Home Run Derby. So this is the lineup. Which one of the Oriole players would you guys like me to use? Let me know in the comments. Tyler O'Neill or Gunnar Henderson. I will reveal who has the most. I will reveal right before the show. But like I said, the Moon Eye returns tomorrow night, and hopefully we can get GSD in here tomorrow night. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock is the Home Run Derby. And it is best 2 out of 3. So whichever one of these two wins 2 derbies wins it all. So that will take place tomorrow night. Until next time, thank you all for watching. Good night. We'll see you next time.